Hello everyone. Let me begin by asking you this question. Have you ever witnessed a group of teenagers sitting together, but rather than conversing, they are staring at their phones into the digital times? Smartphones have become an integral part of teens' lives. They are not only devices for calling or texting, they are doorways to social media, video chats, group messaging, memes, and a lot more. My study is called The Role of Smartphones in Everyday Communication Among Teenagers, and it delves into how smartphones influence the manner in which teens communicate with one another, both virtually and in real lives. Teenagers are among the most frequent smartphone users, indeed, as per the Pew Research Center 2024. More than 90% of teenagers living in developing nations have one smartphones. They use them primarily to text, visit Instagram, or TikTok, or send snaps. But here's the question of concern. Are they enhancing their social lives or compromising their in-person communication skills? I employed a mixed methods designed for 3 months for this research. I followed 50 teenagers between 13 and 18 years old from various high schools. We monitored their weekly app use, questioned their social lifestyle, and even conducted interviews to learn about their actual in person communication experience. The findings were unexpected. Teenagers who use most are on messaging apps such as Messenger or WhatsApp reported feeling connected, but they also confessed to doing poorly into face to face conversation. They had difficulty keeping eye contact or speaking clearly. The, indivi- the individuals who were heavier users of video or video calls were more expressive and confident in actual face to face interactions. That's because the calls, especially video, still reflect real conversation. You hear tone, emotion, and you learn to listen and respond better. When it comes to social media, the effect was a mixed bag. Platforms such as Instagram and TikTok allow teens to remain connected and even flaunt their creativity. However, excessive use for over 3 hours per day resulted in shorter attention spans and poor face to face behaviors, such as low eye contact or phone checking when talking. As per Global Media Journal 2025, teenagers who spend more time on the internet cite less need for face to face communication, particularly with family, and 40% of teenagers even think smartphones are damaging their social skills. A total of 80% of teenagers report preferring texting to keep contact with friends, with more than half doing so every day. So, what's the takeaway? Smartphones are deeply embedded in teenage life. They build and maintain friendship, but not at all smartphones use is the same. Texting and social media offer constant connection, but they won't always build the strong communication skills. Calling and video chatting, on the other hand, improve real-world interaction by keeping human element intact. If we wish adolescents to develop into confident communicators, we must encourage more talking, less scrolling. For in the end, those smartphones bring us together. It face-to-face conversation that make us fully connected. That's all. for my speech. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.